Ooh.
That looks so nice. Hey everyone, we're just getting settled.
That's a really good drink.
That looks so nice. Is it good?
I think
Hey
so.
everyone, we're just getting settled.
That's a really good drink. Okay, perfect.
I mean, I need
All right, guys.
Cole,
Should have.
broad jacket, sweater.
It's because of the rain, mommy.
I always bring one now.
Yeah, it's a bit. The weather has cooled down quite a bit since the summer, right?
Oh, where's my thing?
Feels so nice though. I mean, this is like Canada, closer to the fall. I mean, getting
I had a.
all the rain, life kind of like slow down a little bit.
There it is. Hold on,
Look,
I'm
girls. Look, girls. Look at your. They make those. Yeah. Daddy used to have some of these.
All right.
Those are the lanterns.
All right, I'm just getting everything organized. Sorry, everyone. Oh, I didn't bring my mosquito pellet. Are we good?
Can't wait to get my coffee.
Oy. Okay, give us a sec to just get our notes. Copy.
So relaxing here.
Yeah. This is our first time here.
This is actually very close to our house. 5-minute walk. You have to restart a new one?
No. Okay, we're live now. Can you check? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that's my drink, matcha.
They're making you girls a drink. Just relax. You're sharing a special surprise. Okay. Welcome to our Saturday live, Saturday morning, or should we call it Saturday Night Live? Probably can't use that, but Saturday morning live, guy, SML.
Really, babe? Sorry, I'm just getting my. I'm just getting everything settled. Am I in the right one?
Peter, is that Panorama apartment you stayed in Yachang? Yes. Yes, I think Panorama is the center of the city. Actually, a very beautiful hotel. The rooftop is amazing there. You guys should check it out if you ever have a chance to come by. Go to Nha Trang. You should definitely stay there. If you go there during like special events, they do all the concerts in front of the hotel there by the beach. So you can literally just grab your drinks, have your front row seat up high, and you can enjoy everything.
Can you move over? Or is your leg can't go in?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Here, I'm just gonna move this.
Oh, man. Oh, the coffee here smells so good. Oh, this is
All
good.
right, I'm going live with you all.
Peter, do you rent directly with them?
We went through.
No, we went through an agent.
Yes.
Right? So the hotel and the apartment is two separate things. However, it is the same building. So I guess they have you know, people buying into to own a separate apartment inside the building. And so you gotta deal with a real estate agent. I think for a one bedroom there, you can get it for like maybe 10 mil, right?
What?
10 to 13
A one
mil
bedroom?
for a one bedroom, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is beautiful though. I mean, the view is just, you should try get a higher up view. Yeah. Something closer to the top. The seasons. So the rain season is a little bit milder. Rain season is still, well, we only stayed there for 6 months. We arrived there in September and it was still really hot.
Yeah.
Leading up until October, there was a 2 week period where it was raining a lot, consistently. But after that, it was just like very mild. They don't have a lot of typhoon going on in Nha Trang. Being more south, it does start to get really warm in January, February. I think.
All right.
Yeah. January, February, it starts to get really warm. But yeah, like there's the rain season is very short compared to Da Nang, I would say. And I would say like the weather-wise, Nha Trang is a win. But it does get really hot in the summer. Even though we didn't experience most of it, the end of it was September, but that was quite hot. The only reason we really moved here because we wanted to stay in a bigger city for our kids.
Yeah, to have more activities for them. So, I guess we can start a little bit. Let me just talk about. Ooh. So, welcome back. If you guys don't know, we live in Da Nang, Vietnam. That's central Vietnam. I am a Hmong Canadian mom of two. John, my husband, is is Vietnamese, but was born here, but moved to Canada, was raised there when he was older.
On the table.
And now we're just expats living in Da Nang,
Vietnam.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, we are typhoon survivors. I'm actually gonna post up. I wanted to make a blog of it because I kind of blogged a little bit up to the typhoon time that we're supposed to have one. Nothing really happened, but
You
yeah.
got some view of
We're just gonna kind of give you an update of what happened. Girls, don't be right in the middle there because some people might want to come through.
Yeah.
Because you're in the middle of the hall. Girls.
I mean, we survived the storm that didn't make it into Da Nang, Vietnam.
So, yeah, basically it wasn't so bad. A lot of our friends, what's that smell? Is that the coffee?
Coffee smells so good.
Is that the... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's a different type of smell. It doesn't smell like coffee.
Oh man, really good.
Sorry, what were we getting at? So basically the beginning, like it was raining on and off. So the weather was a bit crazy, going on and off, like raining and it'd be sunny, raining, and then it stopped. But leading up to the day, it wasn't too bad. We did see the river being a little bit high.
The waves were crazy.
And the waves were crazy, but there was some flood happening, I think, around
Just
Da
by the
Nang,
river.
By the river, but nothing. We were okay.
Yeah, I mean we didn't really get like heavy rain.
No.
Which is what should be happening between now and the end of October.
So right now,
just like the after effect.
like so right now, stuff should be happening. Oh, girls, your drink. Hey, make sure you girls, why don't you stay at a table right there, Valley?
Daddy, make a gun sometimes already done. Wait, where's the straw?
Use the spoon.
What?
But yes, like, so it wasn't too bad. Right now, it's supposed to be raining crazy, but it just started raining right now.
Not even bad though.
And it's not that bad.
Just dripping.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a little update of anything else. Oh yeah, and we prepped too. We actually bought like food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did say to prepare food for a few days. So
Yeah.
I mean, the
So-
whole city.
Yeah, I think we were prepared for 3 days.
Yeah, the
and
supermarket was going crazy.
Now we just have extra food in the fridge,
Yeah,
but that's okay.
that's all good.
However, I just wanted that's a little bit of update of what is going on here. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We'll try to answer as much as we can. And also, make sure you grab your drinks. I know right now in the West, it's probably night, so grab your beers or whatever.
Yeah,
and
you
we're grabbing
definitely-
our tea, and right now I'm drinking matcha.
You don't want to have coffee at night, man. Won't be asleep.
Yes. So whatever is nearby, grab your drink. Let's chit chat,
Oh, that's good.
have a Q&A, and just chill while we're like chilling at this cute cafe in Da Nang. Apparently, it's really good coffee. And if you guys want to somehow support us, buy us a drink here. And if you guys don't know, it is Tuck's birthday. So happy birthday to my lovely husband.
Thank you, thank you.
Today we're doing our live quickly, and then after that we're going to go for brunch and get facial, massage, and all that.
What?
Not right now, Jalissa. You know that.
Maybe later.
Okay.
Whoa, that's cool.
I know, right? The matcha. My girls just saw my matcha.
No, it has a lot of caffeine.
Why does it look like that?
You get a lick,
How do they look like that?
just the top.
Oh, Valley.
It's okay.
Mommy, how did they do that?
I don't know. They make a design. So
Okay,
if you guys
that's
know,
it.
Bubbles.
let's
Okay, go.
just chill, hang out, talk about life abroad, expat living, money, homeschooling, kids, whatever, family, living abroad. Come join us, grab your drink, and let's just chit chat and chill. And instead of watching Netflix.
Thanks, Peter. I want to avoid raining seasons in Vietnam. Do you think March to June in Da Nang, July to September in Nha Trang, and October, February in Saigon is good? Yes. So the rain season in yeah, you would avoid most of the rain season if you were to do that. I mean, for the most part, from March to September, yeah, Nha Trang and Da Nang definitely won't get much rain.
Like right now, it's supposed to be bad.
Yeah, it's their summer though, right? Like, but no, they don't. They say Da Nang, you don't really hit the actual rain season until like closer to Christmas. So this is kind of like
So we can block the guy in the back.
just the first little bit of rain. I mean, you get a typhoon here and there, but coming closer into the cold season, the typhoons are not really that bad because with the cold air, that's actually what breaks off the last typhoon that was supposed to hit us like last couple days.
Yeah, so that's what we were talking about, like
Yeah.
me and the homeschool moms are like, apparently they were trying to translate it because it was in Vietnamese.
Yeah.
They said something about, a cold air breaked
Yes.
off, and that's why it didn't hit us as hard.
Yeah, it's because the weather here is coming into their winter season, so the air is cooler. Love it. Like, oh man, if you actually ride a bike across like some of the places in Vietnam right now, the air is just amazing. You know, you might even need a sweater sometime at night. But yeah, like usually typhoons that hit during this season is not as bad, just because there's a lot of cold air. It breaks off everything before it hit land. So all you're gonna get is rain.
But is that all of Vietnam or just at Da
Yeah.
Nang?
The only difference is like typhoons that hit earlier, like in September, August, where the air is still a lot warmer. Those are like the strong one. Like we experienced one in June, close
Oh, yeah.
to mid-June, I think. And I actually just flew back to Da Nang at that time, and that was like, it was rough. Like rain was really hard and it was windy.
Yeah.
But
It was
they
windy
normally
and
they don't get it.
rained for like 3 days straight, kind of.
Yeah.
It was only like 3, right?
Yeah.
It was about 3.
But that so those typhoons that are in the warm season is like the dangerous one. I mean, you can get like tornadoes and really strong wind, heavy rain. So it caught actually a lot of Vietnam is in the north. It's
It flooded
from
over
the
there,
middle
though.
to the north is
Yeah.
still experiencing a lot of floods from the last one in September.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
so,
church is actually donating to them. So if you'd like to donate, you can use that code, buy us coffee, and then we can use that money or super chat, and we can give it to our church. We have some people that actually are going to Hanoi and all that to support the locals over there. Oh, I see a lot of mosquitoes. I need to wear my mosquito repellent, so I'm putting some of the Asian tiger balm on me. Is there any other questions before we start?
No, Peter was just saying he's a Viet Kieu as well.
Oh, what?
Vietnamese, went to the west, came back. I mean, if you're ever in Da Nang, just reach out to us. We'll go for a coffee. We'll take you to some nice one.
Tuck's email it's tuck@gmail.com. If you want to reach out to him, if you want to reach out to me, it's my@myabundant.com. If you guys ever are around Da Nang, we can always.
Welcome to the retired life, Peter. I'm not retired.
I guess you can say semi-retired,
semi-retired,
but not
but,
like fully retired.
Anyways, like life here has been good. This coffee place.
It's our first time here, but it's really nice.
So usually, I mean, a lot of people will go to more coffee places where it's more like Western. They'll put fancy stuff, into your coffee and stuff like that. I like the original taste where, all I want to taste is coffee. I don't want no milk, no sugar.
Yes, this
none
one
of that
smells a
stuff.
lot different.
And it is amazing. This is a really good cup of coffee.
Cheers, everyone.
It's a lot more pricier, but it's worth it.
So today, yeah, baby. Today, we kind of wanted to talk about lessons we learned in life because it's Tuck's birthday. So I thought maybe it would be a nice idea, lessons that we learned in life as an expat and people that are traveling, how we got here. I guess those are some of the questions that we kind of can talk about.
Yeah.
Can you think of any and also we'll keep answering questions and casually chit chat here with
Yeah.
everyone.
I think-
But just to get it flowing, to have some information, and also just to let you guys know, I'm kind of trying to rebrand my channel, my brand, about lifestyle. I was always into lifestyle design, but I didn't really get what my niche was, and really it's lifestyle design abroad. So I'm trying to help you guys all design a life living abroad through teaching in a different way to your kids and making ways of making income and living differently or redefining your home. So if that helps a bit. But yes, I guess we can start with maybe everyone can answer some of these questions. So what's one lesson that you learned in your life till now that you can share that was really valuable?
Or you would
to
share
you?
it to your early self.
Yeah, I was gonna say what would you say to your early self, or what you could do so
I mean, we did start trying to learn about money quite early.
in our 20s.
But I mean, knowing obviously in the last 16 years or so,
I did get that.
if I was 20 again, I mean, the one thing I definitely will focus on is actually understanding how money actually works and how you should be able to, be in control of money, not the other way around. Obviously, when we're in our early 20s, everybody's trying to work, find that career. Most people are still in school, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if we were talking about Would you do anything differently?
I don't know if
I guess what would you do something differently from age 20 and now? Because like when I'm thinking about it, like yeah, there's things that I wish we could have got done earlier, but we did learn money early, and we did learn business early.
I think it's more-
However, it's like I think we wanted a lot of mentorship.
Yes.
I feel like we we're seeking. I smell because I have medicine on. I don't really stink, everyone.
Yeah, I think it's more that like you gotta understand so many different ways that you can make money, and that there's so many different career opportunities out there that you can do that, and it's not just revolved around what you learned in school. There's definitely a lot of things that you can do differently without even being in school. Number one, real estate. I mean, guys, you do not need your college degree, your university degree. Cost you hundreds of $1,000s, and a lot of time, you didn't need that. Go online, get the course, pass it. I think they only need a 55 or 60 to pass. I mean, barely anything at all, not even a C. You can pass that with flying colors, and then you can become a realtor. If I was a realtor in my early 20s, man, my portfolio would be probably over eight figures easily.
No, I think what I would do differently if I think about it, like what you're saying, like hearing everything you're saying, about like getting that education sooner. I wish that, not wished, like before having kids, maybe take a lot of courses about money and
Yes.
finance,
Yes.
or get different licensing.
Put ourselves out there
license.
more.
And because I feel like we actually, so we got into business that we learned about finance, like mutual funds and life insurance and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that, but I feel like we could have done more. I think
There's a lot more to it.
there was a lot more to it, and we kind of stuck to that niche only, and
Yeah.
it really boxed us, and we weren't looking
outside.
outside, because we had not had an opportunity to maybe do photography for real estate, and I didn't realize that could be a lot of money. I could have done videos and photos, when
Just
my
different
friend-
things,
But
but-
I'm just saying, like I shouldn't box myself. Oh, I'm
To
just gonna do
one.
one income. And I know what people say. Sometimes you're supposed to strive in one thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I feel like I wish I learned a lot more within my 20s
Yeah.
to get like all the experience of what I know.
Yeah, I
now?
mean, you have a lot of time in your early 20s, like
And without having your kids, like,
without
you have
having
more
kids.
time.
Yeah, like I mean, you got 24 hours a day just like everybody else.
But then your mindset when you're in your 20s is that like you have all the time in the world, and you're like, I don't have no time. But you sleep in, because I talked to
Yeah.
people that came here, and they're like, I
mean,
have no time.
But that's exactly what it is like we weren't educated to be successful people. We were educated in school to be, an employee, just having your jobs, doing the 9 to 5. So we weren't like put out there to be like, oh, let's think outside the box, And that's exactly what I would do differently if I was in my 20s right now, or if I was 20 right now. But like, I'll be open to opportunities. There are opportunities that will come to you at certain times. Be open to it, Everyone is doing something. There's millions and millions of ways to make money. I mean, there's so much money out there in the world. And there's so many different ways to do it. It's not just one. We were locked into one.
I feel like, yeah, like 'cause
And-
I think when we're younger and growing up and programmed in a certain way that there's only like a couple of ways of making money.
Yeah.
And that only way you can make money a lot was to be a doctor or lawyer or within those kind of fields. So like I
With
feel like
Asian families.
Yeah, but like, do you realize some businesses that are so like as much as like, oh, I sell paper. You can make a lot of money selling just paper. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying you can create a
Yeah.
business and make a lot of money selling
Yeah.
paper or a pencil or something
Water,
unique. Like
I don't know.
anything small that you can market, you
Yeah.
can sell. And I didn't realize that till later that you can have one thing and just sell it and be really good at that one
Yeah.
thing. But
Yeah, so don't be locked in. All this is don't be locked in. That's
Yeah.
probably number one.
Yeah.
I mean, opportunities are there. I mean, different ways to do it, and don't be controlled by money. Money isn't everything. You'll be much happier experiencing life. I feel like we didn't get to travel a lot back in
when we
our
were
early
younger.
20s.
I think we
Probably because we were broke as well, man.
we were broke, but also we boxed ourselves like, oh, it's too expensive.
And jobs, so we
And
didn't really take off work.
We just think,
you know.
yeah, not to take off work because you have to keep making money,
Yeah.
and even, but you know, we just weren't managing money well, and
Yes.
you know what, and that's
That's a skill set.
it's a skill set and something that was missing back home. Even nowadays, it's missing in education,
Yeah.
managing money, because we had enough money to go on trip. Yeah, we were broke, like we weren't
Yeah, we
rich.
still had enough.
We had enough to go. We could, like,
Vacation back then was only $500 a week.
I know, but you know, I'm just saying, like,
Tell us that.
but it's not even that. We didn't know how to save even
Yeah.
500 because we would just spend it. People didn't have that skill set to be like, oh, I'm going to put money away,
Yeah.
but they just think of, oh, I'm going to use my visa
Yeah,
to go on a trip, when you could just easily
Save
go
it.
to, people went to the bar and spent $200-300 a week,
Yeah, yeah.
a weekend.
Yeah.
So if you saved for 2 weekends not going somewhere, you could have went somewhere nice
For
for a
a
full
week.
week. So like,
All-inclusive resort back then was
yes,
only $500.
yeah, $500. So like,
In Mexico and stuff.
I did it a couple times with
But
my
not
friends, but just not enough.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's because of the education mindset and everything
everything,
involved.
yeah. I think, but that's exactly what it is. The education is out there, but it's not available unless you
Or searching
dig
for
it up.
it. Yeah.
Like you can't just go to school and expect that someone's going to teach you this stuff. Especially if you come from like immigrants family like us, where all they know is go to work. Like back home, everyone just go to the farm, go like do the work, and then come home. They don't think about like, oh, what else can I do?
Yeah.
And so when we ended up in the West, immigrate over there, like I mean, it's the same mindset. So our parents just tell us, hey, you got to go to school and you got to get a good job. Guys, try to stay away from that craziness, because man, you'll be so thankful to yourself in 20 years if you just find a way that you want to live and then just support it with a certain business that will make that happen.
So like, it just reminded me the other day with one of our homeschool friends. She was just like, we actually have this thing that we call it Kidspreneur Club. It's for our kids in our homeschool, and they get together, and each month a parent talks about what they do and what they want to teach the kids, like a skill set that they have. And this month was Tuck, and he wanted to talk about money and investing and try to teach it in a simple terms for the kids. And the wonderful thing about that is that some families and some parents don't actually think about that stuff because they're not in that field. So because we presented that, and some of the kids had a lot of interest in it, and they kept talking about, oh, can we do more classes or lessons about money, because they were interested how to make money and as a young age, and that's actually really good.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what she said to us, our friend was like, it's good that we had that, because they wouldn't have thought to ever teach that to their kids,
Yeah.
because it's not something that they are good at, or were also not like taught to teach that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
everyone kind of like only know what they know.
Yeah, so
which
like-
is like what they're doing.
So what I'm
right?
just saying from here, like normally things about, oh, we should learn about money, but I think that's something, one of the most important thing is to learn money concepts, the basic money concepts, basic
Yeah.
budgeting, basic like what's savings, basic taxes, and all that. And it's just really nice to like for us to just talk about this, and I think this is why we started our journey with YouTube, to sharing what we learned, just the basic things, simple things that you need to learn to just get by life well instead of struggling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Should
I-
you? So Peter
Let's-
asks, is like, it seems like you're very financially smart. I would love to talk to you one day. Well, you have a background in
yeah, I mean,
girls.
yeah, we started working or learning about finance and money back in our early
20s.
20s, and then
We didn't study this before,
And then,
like our teens. In our teens, going to high school, we didn't think of doing
Yeah.
that. We were introduced in our early 20s into
Yeah.
a business, learning about finances, and then
yeah, and then it
we
just spiral from there.
Yeah,
I
and
think.
then we understood the basics of it because they taught us the very basics of it,
Yeah.
and realized that there's so much more to
But there's,
money
yeah,
and
there's
business.
a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it wasn't just the mutual funds
yeah,
and savings.
we learned
and,
a lot from our friends as well.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
just one of those things where like once you kind of know about it and you get more information from other people, like your friends and stuff who did or are doing it, and then like you dig into more of it, and then like eventually, I mean, we definitely like have a good knowledge of money.
I feel like you'll know enough to have like the right questions and
Yeah.
to make the right moves
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the right budgeting, and like I think that is like one of the foundations
I
of
think,
how we
yeah.
are able to live this way is
Yeah.
because we had those
yeah.
concepts,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I think if you are really, if you are okay, doing okay with money, and you're a parent, and if, whether you already have children, like young children, or like you're planning to have children, once you do, start an account for them. Start an investment account. One of the best things that I've learned is that if you start an investment account for your children, just have it in ETFs, the lowest fees, some of the lowest fee ETFs, and you let that ride until they hit 25, 30. Man, they'll love you forever. Your kids will be way better off than 90% of the other kids. But yeah, like teaching, having this knowledge now, it will help us to kind of guide our children into the next step of their lives as well, learning things that we didn't know at a young age. And I mean, like, even earlier than 20s, if I knew what I was doing back in high school, crazy the amount of money that you can have or earn and the freedom that you would have by the time you hit your 30s. Super important to educate your kids. Like, that's one thing that we're doing, is just like teaching them one day, one step at a time.
Yeah, like just taught our oldest like
The
the
Rule
other
of
day the
72?
Rule of 72. Even though she might not fully understand it, but she understands the meaning. Well,
Yeah.
like we gave her a definition and she just
Yeah.
repeated it, and so
Yeah.
we're growing it into her head, basically brainwashing them about learning about money and business.
Yeah, I mean, like that's just how it is. I mean, you know it, you understand it. Most likely, you'll be drawn toward the successful freedom life that you want. Money doesn't give you like happiness and this and that. That's what people say, but it does give you a lot of freedom. And in life, I think that's all you really want. It's
Yeah.
the freedom, the options to do whatever you want
Yeah,
at any time, basically.
yeah, the lifestyle design
Yeah.
that you want.
He said, Peter said, we have a lot of Hmong people in Michigan.
Oh yes,
Yeah, you do.
there is. I used to go there a lot because from where we used to live near Toronto. It's not that far to Michigan. I think it was like to go to Michigan, maybe it was 4 or 5 hours
Yeah, to drive there.
to drive there. So we used to go there a lot. My parents had some like extended family there, and then we would go visit and some family and friends. So we used to go visit there all the time.
Minnesota, though.
And then in Minnesota, we go there all the time. We have, of course, all our family, most of them live there.
That's a long
'Cause
ride.
that's like, Minnesota is like Hmong
City.
Hmong city or Hmong country there.
Yeah,
Like it's its own
seriously.
little
Millions,
country there.
man.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hmong people. Hey, girls.
Girls.
Valley, Jolly, Nana.
Lost the purple crayon.
Okay,
That's
look.
okay. You
Go
can
look.
keep finding.
It's very small.
I know you can use it.
No,
You can figure that out.
Go.
one of these.
Okay. Go figure it out.
Ooh, a bug.
I'm excited.
I know it's okay. So yeah, like what were we saying? Sorry,
I'm
kids were
taking a
interrupting.
1-year sabbatical leave from work and travel to Southeast Asia next year. If it worked out, I will not come back to work. Yeah, hey, you know what? That's the best way to do it, man. If your work allow you to do those things, take a year off and just figure out where you want to be in life, and all for it. That's what I definitely would do, because you know what? I met someone here who said this to me, and it's like it's very true. Just like if she has to go back to work because she has kids. She would rather go back to work in her 50s and 60s and spend the first 20 years of her life with her kids, and doing
Please.
things with the kids. Because it's true, what are we going to miss out in our lives is that when we enjoy this life earlier with our kids, that is time well spent, experiences that you would have done all this together. The only thing that's gonna happen is if you ever go broke and you have to go to work again. I mean, in your 50s and 60s,
Yeah,
most,
I'd rather do YouTube when I'm old.
yeah. I mean, like, you're not gonna be like, hey, I can run around, like, do hiking, and like in your 60s. I mean, your legs are like done.
Yeah.
Your body is done. Like, and if you didn't live a healthy lifestyle, you're most likely gonna be sick all the time. And so, and especially eating all the chemical food, like, that processed food that are available to us these days.
Maybe we should do as you're saying, retire now and work later.
It's not retiring now. You gotta build.
No, but what would you
build
call
your
that?
life. You gotta build that life that you want now,
Yeah.
and do it now. And then if you have to go back to work later, because your kids are already older, they don't need you. You
can do whatever you
and
want.
You can go back to work. I mean, what's the difference? Well, your original plan was you're gonna work from 20 to 65 anyways. Why not just enjoy that middle part first, because your body can handle everything.
Yeah.
And then go to work after. At the end of the day, you're gonna die broke anyways. You can't
That's
bring
why
it with
he's
you.
not following his dream right now of being a worldwide poker player. Because he needs more time for that, and he wants to spend more time with his family.
Yeah, I mean, like, the kids are young.
Yeah.
Up until they're like my little one hit 20s, I'll probably want to be with them for, and then after that, if they still want to be around us, great.
I hope so.
Life would be amazing. I mean, we got girls, so they probably do.
Yeah, they'll love us forever.
I'm not buying them stuff after age of 15.
They're supposed to buy us stuff
Yeah, they're
after.
supposed to learn everything that we teach them, go make money, and then buy stuff for us, right?
These are for them so they know
Yeah.
when they watch us and we get old, they'll look back at this and be like, oh, mommy and daddy told us to do
Yeah.
this. Any other new questions, or should we go to the next one?
Yeah, let's go to the next point.
Okay, so another lesson. Can you think of any? I wrote some notes, but I'm not sure if that's about lessons you learned.
I think it's
Should we talk about home as we're, or should that be the last one?
yeah, we can do that last one. I mean, I would ignore almost anything, anybody that is not have millions and millions of dollars saved, and the freedom, because I mean, for the most part, if they went to school and they're just sitting in their job and they're telling you, don't leave your job, don't leave this, don't leave that, don't take that leap, you're gonna regret it. Your job is secure, this, that, man, that's all crap. Because at the end of the day, the job is always gonna be there. I mean, it might not be with the same company, but you can find a job somewhere else. And the job is a job. It sucks anyways, man. Who loves their job, seriously? Man, if somebody...
Some do. It
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah. It's-
Like if I really
eh.
if one day I'm old and I want to do
Yeah,
like,
man, but you have no options, you have no freedom, because they definitely don't pay you enough.
yeah.
And, like, for the most part, I mean, for the average people, who gets paid millions of dollars anyways?
Yeah.
Unless you're like the CEO of some like large company. But at the end of the day, like, your life is made up of all the choices that you make. So if I was younger, I mean, I'd make the choices to make sure that, we have the best chance to have that freedom that we could have earlier, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, we made a ton of mistakes, going toward our late 30s. And who doesn't?
Yeah.
Right? You're going through life, you're experiencing stuff, and you're learning things
You're
at
like
the
trying
same
to figure
time.
out what you want.
Yeah, like, you don't have a coach that would be like, hey, you might want to avoid that. We didn't have no coaches.
Yeah, like when you think about it, when you're in your 20s and you don't have a lot of money, a lot of that time, I know is that there's coaches out there, but they make you pay.
Yeah, thousands of dollars. I mean, who has that money?
And like, I don't know, you guys let us know, is there like authentic coaches that you'll just find someone and they actually just help you.
Yeah, I mean, if they actually really care for people.
I know, but I'm just saying, I never found one for myself. Actually, there was one. Like, I can say Evan was like someone who generally did
Yeah.
not ask for anything from me, and he just guided me through YouTube.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
like my
I
YouTube
did
mentor.
found one.
And yours was
Patrick.
his mortgage mentor. But I'm saying, like, in that 20s, I was seeking it so much,
Yes.
and we were in a certain company that we didn't find one that connected with us, and I think that's why we just never were able to succeed, because you need a mentor to teach you the ways ins and
We're
outs.
young. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
For the most part,
Yeah.
and like I think it's a part of making good decisions as well. It's kind of like because you've never made really good decisions in your life, and gradually, the more mature you are, you're gonna make better decisions for yourself and family, with being understanding what's going on and like learning about certain things. And so if we were able to do that a lot younger, right, then I mean, amazing. If you mature a lot younger and you're able to do this by the time you hit 25, man, you're gonna be free for the rest of your life. You'll have an amazing life to start out, and having kids, being free already, and having the options to just staying home and teach them everything that you've learned through your 30 years of mistakes, because mistakes are good, and if you can help your children with understanding those mistakes, they might not have to make them, they'll make other mistakes, but if you can guide them on some of the things that you went through, then it's amazing. It's a better life for your kid.
But you don't want them to have that financial stress.
Yeah.
But I want them to learn a little bit of like, hey, how to manage your money and how to make good decisions with it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna teach them all that, right? And that's the point of like us homeschooling is, we're trying to teach our kids what the school will never teach them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stuff that you use every day.
Yeah.
And like, we're trying to teach that really hard, I feel.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to lead them to what they're interested in also.
But the other thing too is when your kids are at home, okay,
Bless you.
and our kids are super innocent. And what I mean by that is they're kids. They don't have to worry about like all this crazy nonsense that they see on social media, what they see in school, the craziness that are happening around them. Like, we're not trying to like keep them away from that craziness, but we're trying to keep them being a kid.
As
and
innocent
that
as
is
they
to
can be for now.
yes, for as long as they can be.
Yeah.
Because they don't need to see the crazy world that we live in.
Because they're still growing, their minds
Yeah.
are still growing. They don't need that right now.
I want to protect them in that sense where, because there's a lot of bad things in the world. And, the later in life that they learn about that, the better. Because it means that they have enjoyed the first 10, 15, 20 years of their life, understanding that there's a lot of love between our family and friends. And like, the world should be good like that.
Sorry, I'm recording.
I think that's like super important for us. Peter asked, would you recommend using a real estate agent for 3 months apartment rental? Yeah, so that answer is 6-7. We actually, in our community, we have a family here who opened a real estate brokerage.
Join our community. We can give all that information. But yeah, we could talk a little bit about it.
So like, they've been living here in Vietnam for about 15 years, and their brokerage is quite good. If you need information when you arrive in Da Nang, because that's where they're based.
Yeah, connect with us on my free community. I'll link it right in the comments actually. We have a paid community too that's more personalized, that you can be on a community on WhatsApp, so you can directly message us back and forth.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do a promotion next month that you pay one fee for a lifetime. I think I'm going to do that for next month, that you get one free for a lifetime access to the WhatsApp. So keep your eye on that for next month. That I'm gonna do a one-time fee for the WhatsApp private community for a lifetime.
Yeah.
And then also access to all the guides that we have in our website. Tuck is actually starting his brand with more focus with money. So keep your eye on Tuck's Facebook too, because not Facebook, his YouTube. It's Tuck THUC, Your Money Guy. So Tuck Your Money Guy. So check him out there. He talks mostly money. So if you are not even ready to actually like live abroad, you need to get your finances in place first, and that should be one of the go to his site, go to his YouTube, join his, and then he's starting his newsletter. So go check him out. Sign up to his newsletter. The links are under his bio, so you can look for signing up to his newsletter. And if you want a one-on-one chat with him, you can do that there too.
Yeah.
However, join that because I think I'm going to start putting my resources there to connect with realtors and to connect with community. Not just our community, like just a bunch of different communities here.
Yeah.
There are like digital nomad communities here. I don't mind referring them out. I'm not someone who's needs everyone to come join my community. I just need people, whoever like is family focused or just like inspired, want to be inspired, come join our community here. But yes, I hope that helps.
Yeah. If you write stupid comment, it'll be ignored.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So like, yeah. I mean, everything's pretty straightforward.
So I was just trying to find.
Let's go into the next topic, though.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah.
I was gonna find the.
We'll probably close it out in like
Yeah, so
15 minutes.
Like I said, if you guys didn't know, it's Tuck's birthday, so we have things planned and we're excited.
Yes. Go get pampered, relax, enjoy time. The slow day with my family.
Yeah, we'll be doing. I'm logging. That's why you see me logging on and off on my DJ Osmo. So
My kids already prepared some surprise present for daddy.
where is that? Oh no, that's not it. Wait.
They're not even babies anymore. I saw a video back then, like maybe 6 years ago, I think, of my oldest daughter, Jaleesa, singing happy birthday to me while the mom was on the can. I was like,
Oh, was that what you were watching the other day?
yeah, I was like,
I mean today?
Yeah, I was watching it this morning. It was,
Okay, this is gonna be.
yes. That's the actual spelling, is THUC, Tuk.
Yeah.
It's Chan Chi Tuk, that's my name.
Why can't I find the?
Wait, let's close it off. Come on.
Oh, okay, sorry. Where's my notes? I was trying to find our free.
I can do the last topic and then.
I was trying to look for the free group, the link,
Find
because
it
I
out
wanted to
there.
give it to them. Okay.
You can definitely find it on our channel.
I had it somewhere.
It's all good.
Hold on. Let me quickly just. I know. Where's my search? Sorry, I usually have these links.
Yes,
You can answer questions.
that's the right, correct spelling.
If you want to email him, it's tuk@gmail.com. Okay, I found. Okay, I'm gonna link my free expat community group there. So the paid one is Life Unlocked. I wish I would called it something maybe different. I've been like rebranding, and I'm always rebranding. I don't know if that's a good thing, but that's the free community expat thing. But the other Life Unlocked is the paid one. All right. Okay, what are we gonna talk about? Okay, so, we're gonna talk about the last thing about lessons we learned We learned home is where you adapt. It's not a place. So what makes a place feel like home for you? You guys let us know.
I mean, you know, being with our girls and my wife here, we've been like traveling for a few years, and like, you know, we stayed in Vietnam for 2 years now. Amazing place. We just enjoy being with each other, and I love the company of my family, and I think that's home for us. It doesn't really matter where we will be in the next few years
Yeah.
or 10 years. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll figure it out on the way, you know, but we spend a lot of time together. And honestly, this is, it's kind of nice because I grew up that for the most part, my family always have dinner together. And it's that time where you sit down and have, you know, a bowl of rice with
Pho.
your family, your mom and your dad and your siblings, whoever is around, and it's just that connection that you need in a family, because sometimes in the West you do lose that. There's not a lot of family who will be able to actually have dinner together, because the mom and the dad maybe now have to work double shifts or different shifts, you know, just so that they can be home
And I feel like because
with the
of
kids.
social media and all that, people have lost connections.
Yeah, they don't have that disconnected from the internet.
Yeah, and I think we made it a thing to make sure we did that. Like, we got lost in it at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I realized growing as parents that we have to realize we have to set that standard and that rule and boundary, that we have to make sure that we are doing this.
Yeah.
Because if we don't teach it now, our kids are going to be lost or not care what we say or do.
Yeah, later.
Later. They won't have that communication with us. So we needed to teach them now to keep that connection and make it a tradition.
Yeah.
That I don't care if it's old school tradition, it's living. It should be a tradition for everyone. It should be a norm for everyone to do that, and to still have that interaction with your
Gotta
family.
have your meals together.
Yes, like we make sure we try to have no electronics at the table. Like, I still have a struggle with it. I remember, like, sometimes I'll be on it and I'm like, oh yeah, that's disrespectful. That's how you got to think of it. You're disrespecting your family if you have the phone at the table because you're not paying attention to them. You got to put it away.
It's a good time to have like open conversation with the kids, and like, you know, hear what they have to talk about, questions that they have for us, or things that they've learned during the day, the week, whatever it is. And it's just a nice vibe that we're creating for our family, and I think that's really important to us. And we take vacations on our own sometime, or most of the time as well, because we want that time to relax as a family.
Yeah.
Not disturbed by anyone. We love going vacation with our friends and all that still, but there's time where we take our own vacation, or like a little mini trip somewhere.
Yeah.
Like recently we've done one in actually earlier in the year, in April or May, we went to Cham Island.
That
I
was really
love
nice.
that. Like, we got to spend all day, all night with the kids, and I miss that because
We used to do those trips going
Yeah.
up north. We used to go fishing, and it would just be us as family.
being outdoor.
And we'd be outdoor, and no one else would want to come with us anyways, but we would be up there fishing and just spending time together and enjoying nature
Yeah.
and hanging out. And I feel like we didn't come to Vietnam to feel busy again, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we kind of did get lost for a bit because we were so excited about our community because we didn't have it for a while, and then when we had it, we were like hanging out with everyone every day, forgetting that we still need our alone time.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed our family time. We
Yeah.
enjoyed playing board games by the beach, or playing card games, drawing,
Yeah.
or even like
We
right
ha-
now what we're doing, like because we're on live now, like me and Tuck will have conversation, and the girls will be talking about something and coloring while we talk, and then after we kind of talk together. It's just nice to be. I think this kind of forces us too, that we'll do our lives and after we'll just hang out with the girls, then just kind of forgetting that we need to make that time. I think it needs to be a priority. And I think we couldn't have done this if we weren't here.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like in Canada, we were a bit stressed after when things were going crazy with the markets in Canada, that we were just stressed all the time that we couldn't think of being relaxed. And being in Vietnam made us feel more relaxed. And I wish we'd done this. I don't wish I had done it sooner because we would have learned all the lessons that we learned, but at
we
the
just
end,
have the choices to do it,
Yeah.
right? And the options. And I think that's the whole thing about understanding and knowing and learning in your early years that gave you the chance to make those choices in what you actually want to do in life and where you want to be. But yeah, like I think living through the years, it's not that we have any regrets. It's just that if we had been informed since day one, then it's a lot easier for us to navigate through life. And I think as a parent, I would love for my kids to have that option. And I think it'll be definitely a plus for a lot of the kids out there.
yes.
To know that there's a different option versus just go to school and get a job.
Yeah, so if you guys want the notes from what we talked about today, join my notes, my newsletter, where I'm going to sum up the stuff that we talk about so you guys have it in hand and you can review it. I feel like Valley, not a so I hope this kind of helped you guys all figure out lessons that we've learned, and we're hoping that these lessons that we can talk through this channel so you guys don't have to go through what we're going through. You can learn from us, and if you guys need more in-depth more information, do join the newsletter for upcoming workshops, guides, starter kits and all that, because we're starting to create those things for you all, so it's easier for you to get started to designing your life, either abroad or not. Yes, I hope these lessons will just, I don't know, explain, I don't know, it's just kind of so helping you guys all with, I can't think of what I was saying. I just lost my train of thought.
It's all good. This is all information driven and just giving you guys our experiences. And then, you can probably do that for your kids. I mean, give them your experience in life, and then, it will help guide them in their journey as well, right?
Yeah.
Just-
I had something in my head and I wanted to tell you, but I can't remember, because I was when you were talking, I'm oh yeah, I need to tell them that. I need to tell
all
them.
good.
But now, you know what? If I forget, I'll write it in the newsletter with
It's all
all
good.
our notes.
At the end of the day, thanks, Peter, for saying happy birthday. If you guys are in Da Nang and want to try the coffee here, it is Roost Cafe. What's it called again, this place?
I don't know. You're the one who found this spot.
Roost Coffee Roasters.
So before we even go, I wrote notes. We would love to hear what lessons have taught you lately. What are something that you learned? Maybe you guys can help us out. We can all help each other out with this community here, learn from each other. And make sure you guys subscribe. We do lives weekly, and then we randomly go on live if we see something interesting in Vietnam. And I also have videos that I post weekly. I've been trying to find good times. You guys let me know what the best times are. Usually I'll do, I was thinking even Saturday night, so after this live at night, that would be Saturday morning for you all. I was thinking of posting that time. If not, I've been posting Sunday mornings for us, which is Saturday night for you. Wait, am I getting that confused? I was either Saturday night or Saturday mornings.
One of those.
One of those. I'm actually trying to post twice a week. The second time, I've been trying to do Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I've noticed that more people are watching it on on Fridays, which is Thursdays for you guys. I'm getting everyone confused. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this live, you can buy as a coffee or tea. Support us. The link is below. And I just want to say thank you for hanging out with us, chilling, chit-chatting about life abroad, life in general, money, family, just life.
Just
Is there anything else?
thank you for joining us. Yeah, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Just leave some comments if you want us to, go through certain topic, or we can talk about it during the next live. And yeah, just give us your experiences. Where have you been that, that kind of like changed what the way you think and like everything you know about life and
You let us know if
Yeah.
there's another place. I'm doing a lot more research where we might want to have a second home. If you guys want to, if you want that to be the next topic for next week, you let us know, because I've been trying to research other countries that we would love to live into and maybe have it as a second home to here. So this will be our home base, and then find another place. Yes, we said we would do Canada, but if we found something similar to Canada where there's fishing, nice, cool air.
It's kind of hard because right now we still have so much family and friends over there.
Yeah, so
we do have to go
Canada
visit.
is just going to be somewhere for now, but eventually I think we're going to have to make a second location where we want to live.
Yeah, when our friends decide to all come here and our family.
I don't think they ever are. But you know what? They're slowly coming.
You never know.
It's-
Hey, well,
it's
my
a-
buddy reached out and said they were thinking about leaving
Canada.
and
It's a trend topic,
It's-
and
it's happening.
you know what? I'm here to
what
help
is
you
it?
all.
What is it like? There's already 60,000
Leaving Canada.
people leaving Canada,
Yeah.
like Canadians.
Yeah, there's so many people leaving Canada, and people that we wouldn't think that would leave are
Ever.
thinking of living. Like people that are doing really well in life, and it's not. We were doing well,
Yeah.
but I feel like we just did the numbers that it just
It's not
didn't
even
make
that.
sense.
It's just everything. It's just
No, but
everything.
I'm saying, like, I was talking to, like, yesterday with my friend, and we're just saying, like, she even did the numbers back in the day before us. It just didn't make sense that what your money is worth anymore over there. It's not worth it anymore.
Lifestyle.
The lifestyle, and also, like, everything else that's happening in Canada.
You're paying for your lifestyle over there.
Yeah, and not bashing
I'm paying a
Canada.
lot.
We do love Canada. It's just, there's a lot going on there right now.
No,
And
they
that's-
just inflation is too much. They don't pay you, definitely don't pay you enough to enjoy life, and you're working night and days. Like I remember, I used to have 2 jobs. I mean, back in the day, just to keeping my. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. That's my job, to make sure that there's money coming in no matter what, and it's just part of life, right? Like you take responsibilities for what you built, and it's really hard when you gotta like make sure that you gotta have maybe $150,000, $200,000 careers. It's crazy over there.
Yeah, like I thought when we made 100,000 as a family income, that we made it, but it felt like
That was nothing.
it was nothing. But we did live better because we knew how to manage money, because we learned that early years. So we were able to figure out how much we should be saving. We didn't overspend. We didn't. Yes, we upgraded with a car and a house, but we didn't have like the big payments still. Like we were really careful with that. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, even 100K, it's not.
It's nothing over
It's
there.
nothing over there, and that's kind of sad to see. And
Yeah.
we're seeing it's a trend. And like I said, I'm rebranding my channel about lifestyle design now abroad, because I feel like a lot of people are going towards this way. I
Yeah.
believe that this is the next wave of the world, and I truly believe in it. I think I want to talk about it. Actually, you know what, babe, make sure you write that down for me. That's going to probably be my next topic. This is the next wave, and I am your go-to person for the next wave. We are your go-to people, because we're the next wave of people that are switching this trend, that people are moving out of the countries because it's not working for them anymore, and a lot more people are doing that now from the West and Canada, specifically Canada, because we are from there and we know how it is there, and right now what people are telling us. And yes, does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, I think
We'll probably
we're ready
close it
to. We're ready for our brunch, and we're ready to go eat, and then go for our.
Yeah, let's take the kids, go eat quick. Oh, we gotta go home, grab the helmets, and then go.
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank
okay.
you guys for joining us. Thank you for supporting us, being on our lives, asking questions.
What is this a better
just
time that people like
talking.
to watch? Because I'm noticing.
Yeah, usually we start at 10. Or actually, I don't know. It's been
There's
on
more
and
people.
off.
I feel like you guys all let me know because I feel like there's more people on now. It's 10 o'clock. Last time we did at 10, didn't we?
Yeah, 9:30, 10.
Maybe we should do 9:30 to 10:30 now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I just feel like there's more people coming on now. And yeah, they were saying someone's expat succeeding outside of US is trending. Yes, I see it everywhere. I don't know if that's my
No, it's everywhere.
I know on my YouTube I keep seeing news stories popping up here and there, and it's not just us. I think we were just the first wave.
Yeah.
And there's people before us, but I mean like I think we were like the very first wave after like COVID that like people are realizing.
Mommy, we decorated our hair so it looks beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where like you don't know what you're missing until you leave the U.S. and Canada and all those places, because everything that was boxed in, we were all kind of boxed in.
Yeah.
And like
We thought that was like our forever home.
Yeah, you don't
and-
know until you know, and once you've traveled out to Asia, man, it's just so different, and like life is just people are happier.
I feel like we're content. Obviously, I miss some things from Canada.
100%.
But like, I think we can make it happen here. And like I said, you can get best of both worlds. I feel
Yeah.
like we love it here, but we'll go back just for a little bit. Why not? Design the life that you want.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you don't have to stick to one thing.
Yeah.
Like you can, like I love Da Nang, but there's some things I miss. So might as well go back to Canada for a couple months and be okay. And I know that that's so easy to just say, but it's hard to do.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like design your life. That's why those are the topics I like to talk about. Is that like to design your life, you need to know about income, and you need to know where to go live too. So income and living, and then of course my third is if you have kids, how to teach them the same thing, what we're learning right now. So it's really money and knowing where to live is the two things that you really need to know right now. I think those are the basic things you need to know. And also mindset. Like that's something I really want to talk about. It's like really mindset. So
Girls,
oh, pack up,
pack
girls.
up, pack up. We're gonna go.
But yeah, you guys let us know. If you guys have any more questions right now before we leave, go ahead, because I see there's a lot of you guys actually still on, and I feel bad that we're actually leaving, because it looks like a lot of them just joined us, which I feel bad.
It's all good.
And yes, we are Typhoon survivors. We're Typhoon survivors that didn't really get much of a typhoon here. A little flooding, and that was it.
Thank God for
Yeah,
that.
that's a good thing. That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
Can't complain about not getting floods. And
We had a
like,
sleepover with the girls. They came over to our side.
I know.
And because it was just nice to just cuddle and all that. You guys all let us know where you guys are all from. I'd like to know before we leave. It'll be nice. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notifications so more people like you can actually find us. Yes, and yes, we're gonna actually leave soon. It's just going up and down. So, and yes, we're gonna celebrate Tuck's birthday. Tell everyone happy birthday to Tuck, and buy him a beer so I can give it to him.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate everything. Appreciate your time and commenting, and enjoy the last hour with us. Welcome to be with us again next week. Every Saturday we'll do a live.
We try to go on around what time?
10 p.m. over there.
10 p.m. over there. If you want to go earlier, like 9, let us know if that's a better time for everyone. Yeah, I feel like that's an okay time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week.
The light keeps going on and off here.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay, don't touch that. That's
Okay, let's
toxic.
pack
You don't
up.
want that.
Bye-bye.
Can you pack up? Girls? Go pack up.
Thank you for watching the
Did we turn
live.
off?
Mommy,
Yeah.
you show me.
Over here.
Hello.
Let me pack.
Wait, can I show them my drawing? Hello. I drew this all by myself. Hello. Hello. I drew this all
Say
by
we're
myself.
Typhoon survivors.
Why? I drew this by myself. So first I drew a circle. Then I put, since it's looking this way, I put like a line going like this side. And then I put it across. And then I added a circle here. And then I connected it. And then I draw everything else. Hey. And then that's it. You can't see it that much.
I need to write in my notes.
It's kind of bright here. No more. Look at my minifig. It's Lego and it's rainbow hair. Look at my cool, cute little drawing. So first you draw. This is how to draw. First you draw an S. After you draw an S, then you draw a 3 up here, an M, and then you draw these two lines, and then line down here and connect it. And that's how you draw it.
Here, Jolie, you can show them around the cafe.
Okay, follow me to the cafe. First is out here. This is it. And that's what it looks like out here. And I'll show you the front. Oh, Valley, pick that up. So I'll show you the front. It's so cute. And look, this little goldfish koi. And that right there is a golden Play-Doh. And these guys are goldfish. Beautiful goldfish. There's like a little bridge here. Should I go across it? It works. I went across the bridge. Look. And over here, I don't see anything. I think oh, there's another Play-Doh over there. You see that orange fish? But they're all over there. Plus that Play-Doh right there. If everybody likes my video, guys, if you have seen Mini Explorers of JV, if you haven't, please subscribe. It's called Mini Explorer Club. Mini Explorer Club. Yes.
Did you exit the live?
No, not yet. Let's say bye together, Mommy.
Okay.
Say bye.